will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. Danger. Survival horror. Danger may be lurking around every corner. Murder of crows. Hard mode. Resources are more limited. Enemies are more aggressive. Okay, we'll just survival horror first. And then maybe we can try that hardcore for another video. But this is Crow Country 2026. Hey, that's this year. Oh wait. 1990. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me, don't forget. Don't mess it up. Okay. Are we going in the car? This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. It's my police file. Missing persons report, Atlanta Police Department, 215 Lakewood Way, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30315. Name, Edward Crow, 57, male. Occupation, company owner, landowner. Health condition, unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42, male. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. That's the guy I'm looking for. Reported by Natalie Crow, 27, female. Relation to missing daughter. Reported to Officer Detective Harrison James, 05061. It's the trunk of the car. E.L. Crow. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. There's blood on the ground. What happened here? Is there anything else I can look for? It's chained up. That padlock looks a little rusty. It would probably break with enough force. I'd better open up the trunk of my car. It's the trunk of my car. There's something important stored in here. It's my box of handgun ammo. Should I stock up? Take ammo. Supposed to shoot the padlock. Is that not a pair of bolt clippers right there? Wait, I gotta load. Oh, we changed game? Yeah. I didn't move and the clown got me. I have no intention of buying a ticket. But what if I want to buy a ticket? What's that? It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Take it. Press square to use. It's a board of ticket prices. This place used to be fairly popular with locals. Yeah, I stood still and it said I moved. It's a page from a magazine. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Okay, so it's a door. What's that? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Who left this thing lying around? I'm gonna take that. It's a stall door. Open it. Bro, is that bones? It's a toilet. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Is there a plunger in one of these? The magazine. There's something in that other stall. Beyond Magazine, August 1989. Oh, I said the clown got me even though I wasn't moving. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. The fuck is that? Something's blocking it. What's that? It's a box of handgun ammo. It's a sink. The faucet is running. Turn off. Agent Maraforce saves the day once again. Push the button. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. It's a urinal. Doesn't look like anybody's cleaned it in a while. Is there a trash can somewhere around here? No. Ooh, what's it eating at? What is that? Some kind of dead animal? I can't make out any features. It's a door. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. This one's locked. It's locked from the other side. Oh, backpack. It's a backpack. UFO Tour 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Hey, that backpack could come in handy. You might as well grab it. What's up with this giant crow? It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Is there a bear trap? It's a staff memo. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we had made a spare. No entry. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath seriously. Vending machine. It's a vending machine. I don't have any change on me. Wait for it. A med kit came out. Trash can. It's full of trash. Reach in. I found another med kit. And there's another med kit. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. But it's a med kit. It's a metal panel. There's a hole for something to be inserted. It's a fortune-telling machine. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. It's a telephone. There's nobody I can call. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Okay, where do I go? Oh, I can search this trash can. It's full of trash. Large med kit. Oh, ammo. Oh, I can run. Fairy Tale Town. Garbage can. It's full of trash. Antidote. I already searched it. Bliss. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? 2106. It's a little house. Is this a real door? I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little post box? Is there a bronze key? There's a bronze keyhole. It's a bottle containing an antidote. What does tips or tricks say? It's a page from a magazine. If you get poisoned, use the antidote as soon as you can. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you might wish to use them sparingly. Okay, so large medkits, which I have one, also has an antidote. 2106, right? 21. There's no 0. Maybe it's 2186. Polaroid. I think it's broken. The fuck was that? Ammo. First, let's search this. Search the trash can. It's a banana peel. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Give him healing item. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Will it teleport me back? Did we go all the way back to my car? I moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. There's a note on the floor. Tree Lady 3184. 3184. What the fuck? She turned around. I think I remember. You have to talk to her. There was some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Hear me. Hear me, O beauteous fairy of tallest tree. I guess that was wrong. Maybe the staff have it written down somewhere. Theater. It's a big door. I think it's blocked from the other side. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy, so attempting to shoot enemies from afar. Okay, I already read that one. What about this one? Okay, I already read that one before. Oh, there's a medkit. Read the staff memos posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there is a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. So, staff memos. It's an old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. What the fuck? Dead, ugh. The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it. But I'd feel bad leaving it alive, too. Wooden crate. There's note taped to the lid. Shipped to Marvin Trumbull, 1-800-6 Arcara River, Para, Brazil, South America, 66010-020. Contents, samples of geological interest. Open it. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? It's a vent. Is there something inside? Oh, here's a note. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. It's a vending machine. I don't have any change on me. Kick that shit. Wait for it. Nothing. Give me something. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras, someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All the security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records, doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response, but I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. It's a cabinet. There's a keypad down here. What was it? 2, 1. It's a ring-bound book. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. I already read that. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the ferry pond. It was an accident, and wouldn't it be such a problem if we'd made a spare? Okay, so this is a save room. It's a fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Save complete. Okay. The map shows the surrounding area. Bookshelf. All that glitters. A history of 1848 Gold Rush. Stephen E. Cook. It's a magazine. It's a collection of video game tips. So these are all the tips I read. Remember to get into the ferry pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. The fairy, the one in the tree, is Fairy Tale Town. Couldn't hurt to try. What was it again? Oh, hear me, oh great fairest forest. Minding your own business. Economics of mining industry, Joseph J. Carden. What's that? It's a med kit. If you're using D-pad to move, you can do a quick turn. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection: Crow's Lounge, Northwest; Model Railway, Central; Utility Corridor, Southeast; Submarine, West; Crow's Office, Northeast; Wednesday, Underground; Crow's Lab, Underground. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that scared me. Probably just run past these ones. Hear me, oh great fairy, a fairest forest. Welcome, child. You will protect our precious natural world. I will. Follow me. Climb through. Does that thing follow me? Page from the magazine. Read the gameplay tips posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room there is a magazine containing all the gameplay tips you've read so far. It's an engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. It's filthy. I gotta go in here. Trash can. It's full of trash. Apple core. Watch out for the metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. What's that? It's a box of shotgun shells. So I'll find a shotgun eventually. Okay. Staff memo. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. The curtain? It's a wall. I can hear something behind it. Antidote. Control box. The ventilator override. Do not touch. Nothing happened. It can be tightened. Tighten it. That's something about behind. Something's behind it. It's a pump. There's a dial and a lever. Okay, so I got... Pool of water. It's a reflecting pool. Fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Oh, I'm poisoned. Doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. Bronze keyhole. Crawl through. The memo. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Trash can. Full of trash. The notebook. Tolman's records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. The pipe valve. It's missing the handle. What is that noise? What does the sign say? It's full of rocks. It's a bucket. It's full of rocks. Okay. But it says it was in the utility corridor. Is that what it said? Hold up. I gotta make sure. Gotta double check. Southeast utility corridor. So is that S the save point? Key. Set of stairs. There's a newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986, Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. What's that? It's a box of shotgun shells. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I had assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. What's this? Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. It's a wheel. I'm pretty sure it's broken. Wheel, it doesn't turn. There's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? I can reach the edge of the water. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. So something the size of an egg that I can put in there. Through here. Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike Park Operations. Trash can. What's in the trash can? Apple Core. I've already searched it. It's a staff memo. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. Then the soda machine. Nothing. It's a handwritten letter. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. Was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Almost out of bullets. Okay, I gotta figure this out. What the fuck is that? Now I'm locked. Okay, let's go in here. The magazine. It's a collection of video game tips. Okay, so that's all my video game tips. So this is save room. It's a portrait. Douglas Pike, the builder. It's train gate. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. The Duke of Farnham, 1927, a handsome steam engine stylishly combining the Arabella and the Delilah design styles. The train! Box of handgun ammo. It's a box of handgun ammo. Okay. Take all the handgun ammo. The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. It's a curtain. It's a computer. Access denied. The sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Here's the notebook of all my... Tolman's records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but is stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. Other side. Smells so bad, oh my god. I don't need to go right now, thankfully. Nothing in there. This leads out to the public parking lot. This leads out to the public parking lot. It's blocked ever since they shut Crow Country. Other stuff up here. You can rotate the camera with. Okay. The diagram of a video game controller. Is there anything else up here that I didn't see? How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing, it feels weird. And you have a headache and feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara, just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Let me in. Haunted Hilltop. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. I'm not allowed to smoke. The entrance is blocked. In here. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature in 1837. It doesn't open. My ankles would never fit into those. Probably for the best. The Atlantic Globe, January 1987, South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Pará is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we've finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. There's something underneath. It's a computer. I'm not good at computers. Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. It doesn't open. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in Mermaid Cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. It's an Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. It's a sign. The violent Cyclops imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. Doesn't open. The deceptive serpent imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above an NPC's head, try talking to them again. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. There's a map. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, and the crypt. I don't have any change on me. Wait for it. Bro, nothing's been coming out of these vending machines, dude. Like, oh shit. There's no handle. Something's holding it shut. Can I bait one into... It seems like he hoots 5 times and stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. How did that even hit me? It's full of trash. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. What's that? It's a grenade. The stone staircase. Solomon Wesley. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Estelle. So, this goes east. Solomon goes south. There we have north. South. This one goes west. Clearly not working. The whole place will probably be flooded soon. East. south. This is northeast. Holding a shotgun, I don't think it's going to shoot me. Maybe I could use it. Stuck. Stuck. It broke. I guess it was just a plastic decoration. What the fuck? The handle. What's this for? It broke it. What's that? Lots of handgun ammo. Stone steps. Okay. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. The save room. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. I don't drink coffee. Good thing, too, since I don't think it's working. Field trips. Gather the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid. Get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open, and pressed gasps ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Guessing it's 5 times. I'm guessing that's why the... Watch out for the chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. They'll damage enemies too. A glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf. No thanks. Kit. What's in the trash can? A soda can. A reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. There's a book here. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Is it some kind of clue? Didn't I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Fire the fire. Okay, this is a save point. Collection of staff memos. (1805, 1872). So I'm pretty sure it's 1872 that I needed. It It's a crank handle. I already took the crank handle. Big metal door. It's locked with a huge latch. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. Where's she going? What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? It's a newspaper. Incident at local theme park. July 1988. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Patient, Elaine Marshall, date of birth 7/5/1973. Injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney, 404-555-0129. It's an elevator. Fatal error. Nothing happened. It must be broken. Box of handgun ammo. Conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. That it's a small tank of gasoline. I think it's grinding up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. There's a bunch of rocks in a funnel at the top. vent. Is there something inside? I already searched it. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? There's an indentation. That doesn't work. It's a face. He's smiling at me. Gross. I couldn't move him. You know, I think he's fine where he is. What the fuck is that thing? The coffin. There's a vampire sleeping inside. It's gonna jump scare me, isn't it? He's not real, obviously. Jesus Christ. An old painting. It's a little creepy. Song in a Cage by Lascaire Suanair. Adramelech, the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. His mouth is a deep hole. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock's face. The crank can be turned left or right. The clocks need regular winding. Please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Piano. My mom used to make me practice every day. Fortune-telling machine. You have 9 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yeah. The ruby gemstone is hidden in the painting of a demon. Okay, so I gotta reach my hand in that thing. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh. The tenacity of youth. He's gone. An old painting. Harmony will fade. By Alcuna. This says. What's that? It's a box of shotgun shells. Melody of Dead. Okay, Melody of Dead. An old painting. Cage. Mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Between 10:20 and 11:15. There's an opening I could fit through if I wanted to. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They are rigged to blow when touched. Keep an eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Oh my god. There's a letter. State Court, 185 Central Ave, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30303, United States. Legal summons, final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. It's a door. D. Pike Park Operations. I don't think it's locked. Smells strongly of bleach, and yet there's still a dark stain on the floor. I wonder what were they trying to clean up. It's a locker. Locker's stuck. It won't open. Maintenance staff. There's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. That's electrified. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Not allowed to smoke. Tolman's records, March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. It's empty. Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh, my head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. Doesn't need a bandage. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big, fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do you do that? Or how do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? It shows the eastern utility corridors. The door is stuck. It's empty. I already read that. The locker. It won't open. Empty. It's a metal door. Watch out for gas traps laying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single shotgun bullet or a single handgun bullet. The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Staff memo. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. The filing cabinet. It's well organized. Read file. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. Sorry. Third person in the room who wasn't talking back, but they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly using simple language. What is going on? The TV, there's a videotape in the slot. Press play. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. It's a staff memo. Edward had the office door electrified, decently high voltage. 2. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified, so I think he must have hooked up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. What's this? It's a model of Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas and a few smaller sections around the outside. What's that? It's box of handgun ammo. I feel kind of bad for him. Bottle containing antidote. There's a large gemstone. There's that one area that needed. But we're in the Haunted Manor right now. Was it the train room? No, swan boats. So I gotta go back through Haunted Hilltop. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access beneath the crane candle, which I have. Please don't attack me as soon as I come out. Holy shit, you're there. Okay. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry, I'm Mara. Aha, so that's your car out front, the 85 Fiesta. Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god, he's not mine. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Ha ha ha, you're blushing. No, I'm not, shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great, thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? Good thing I'm fucking lying to him. I really think he was going to I really didn't think he was going to show up. Hang on. The wooden panel looks a little different. It's a switch. It can be pressed. Pro walking sequence. Nothing happens. Out of power. Pro turntable control. Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact for posterity, we thought. What a farce. He's gone. Go back to Fairy Tale Town. The light turned green. Get that grody chain off your neck. Oh my god. Obtain chain. Ocean Kingdom. Full of trash. Not a med kit. Storage staff only. It won't budge. I can't think of a way to open it. Door. Sorry, we're closed. It's locked from the other side. Shotgun shells. Not allowed to smoke. It's not budging. What's this? Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Golden keyhole. Oh, there's a map. Shows the Ocean Kingdom. Let's tank of gasoline. Wait for it. Nothing. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level, and no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Banana peel. Pumpkin treasure. Flat. It's a grenade. Flat. It's a medkit. The arcade machine. There's no power. Antidote. Okay. Can you not point that light in my face? I've got a wicked headache as it is. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit, that's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah. Do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it. Hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that? A Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. Just came back from a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root, what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Huh, that depends. On what? Yeah, I think I'd better get going. See you around, Mary. The newspaper. August 1988, Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident, reported in the newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Sorry, out of order. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Is that some kind of equation? Silver keyhole. I need to find a silver key. The photo. Fuck. Full of trash. It's a fucking banana peel. The large wooden crate. I can hear something breathing in there. Nothing happened. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago, 1988, it must have been some sort of intersection, a critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as to not be too late, I suppose. Western Utility Corridors map. Door. Won't budge. There's no keyhole either. There's a sign, but it's blank. Oh, the sign dropped down. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. Silver keyhole. I do not have a silver key yet. The latch. I unlatched it. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. I already had that one. I already searched it. Oh, this is the other side of the room. Okay. I forgot about that. I forgot about those. The treasure chest, there's no keyhole. Something is holding the lid shut. March 30th, 1988, boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it. He waits 25 seconds, pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. It's a soda machine. The cup is empty. Strawberry sunshine. Luscious lime, pineapple punch, groovy grape. The cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. The med kit. Okay, I found a med kit. There's some bullets. The phone. Neptune's Palace birthdays. Have parents place gifts inside treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, the sea monsters often get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. It is the factory default or something. This is a security concern. The code was 1234. Fuck. Hello? The worst part is I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. He's gone. Handgun ammo. Can't carry anymore right now. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck? Full of trash. It's a soda can. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level, scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore, like they check it's a match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me, because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it cost an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys, Marv. Wooden panel. I can see through, and I can see it through into the lounge. Harrison James is sitting on the couch. He hasn't noticed me. It's kind of funny. Okay, that's enough of that. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hi. Well, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. I thought she might be in here, but what are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It's actually really looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too. Those creatures? Did they attack you? No, I ran fast as I could. I thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. So you're still looking for Natalie. Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. Box of handgun ammo. It's a save room. I might. Yeah, it's a save room. Okay, I'm gonna save here. It's gonna be the end of part 1. Okay, and that's gonna be the end of stream 2.